called my son's girlfriend daughter and I'll never forget her reaction. My son has been dating Jessica for 2 years now. Before meeting her, my son strictly told me not to mention her mother or any family members to her as she is not close with them. I didn't ask what happened because it was not my place to know. Genuinely, I liked her a lot. She is a good lady, neat and truly loves my son. We bonded well. I only met her a handful of times. A few days ago, my son came to visit me along with Jessica. I was fixing my car. Jessica looked curious and asked what I was doing. I told her I was doing basic maintenance to it, like changing the oil and checking tire pressure. We went into talking, and she told me she doesn't know the first thing when it comes to taking care of a car, let alone fixing it. She always just paid a mechanic to do it. I was shocked. I told her I could teach her a couple of things if she really wanted to know. She doesn't need to waste her money on fixing basic things. She was a fast learner. In no time, she had picked up what I was telling her to do. After she was done, I patted her back and said, "Well done, my daughter." The expression on her face changed. 1 second, she was happy, and the next, her mood was completely different. She broke down crying on the floor. I tried my best to calm her down, but she was wailing. By the time my son came, she was in a fetal position. I was confused. My son took her inside to comfort her, I guess. She ended up spending the night. My son just took her dinner in his room. He came downstairs and asked what happened. I gave him the details of it. All of a sudden, he was mad at me too. He was almost screaming and asked why the hell did I say "well done, daughter." He specifically told me not to mention anything about her family. I didn't. I just said "well done, my daughter," because that's what you usually say when you are proud of them. I didn't even utter the word mother. It just slipped. I said sorry and asked if I could talk to her and apologize. He was pissed and told me to forget it. She was not in good shape after this. A couple of days later, my son called and asked if I could come to his place. I said, of course. When I went inside, the first thing my son did was hug me and said he was sorry for yelling and berating me, that he was wrong. He should have handled it like a mature adult. I told him it was fine. He also said Jessica wanted to talk to me as well. Jessica was in their shared bedroom and asked for privacy. It was just me and Jessica in the room. As soon as I went there, she started apologizing and said she didn't mean to make things awkward. She knows she shouldn't have cried like that in front of me, that she is a grown woman and should have kept her emotions in check. She said she had never had a major breakdown like that in 3 years. Usually, she is in control of her emotions. She then began to tell me about the whole ordeal with her mother. It just made me sick to my stomach. Back when she was in her final year in college, his father had died the year before. His mom and dad got married too young because his mother was pregnant, and they were both in bad shape. She would often visit her mother along with her boyfriend. When one day she walked in on her boyfriend cheating on her with her comment, "Mom, so I can tag you in part 2.